Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Cape Cod Like a Local. And today I'm going to continue our series where each member of the team picks the 5 things they love the most about Cape Cod, and we just explain them from our point of view. So here we go. One of the things I really love is that every individual village on Cape Cod has its very distinct vibe and personality. So you can really just take a short drive and just be exposed to so many different feels, and depending on what you want, you can find it anywhere from all the history and gorgeous old homes of Sandwich Village and kind of a quiet laid-back vibe to, quick shot over to Hyannis, and that's kind of the economic hub of the Cape. It's got a lot more businesses, a lot more restaurants, a lot more shopping. There's a whole bunch of things to do in Hyannis, lots of festivals, lots of live music. So there's always something to do. A really busy waterfront, lots to see there. Falmouth, in my opinion, has one of the most quintessential downtowns of all of Cape Cod. It's just a beautiful area, again, with a lot of locally owned shops and restaurants and things. And then, you get out to Chatham. Chatham's got a really, like Dennisport and Chatham, in some ways are very alike, where it's that old school Cape Cod. So everyone's walking around in like flip-flops and bathing suits and just, really relaxed atmosphere. Dennisport is a lot like real old school Cape Cod beaches, like, get my floaties and go to the beach with my snorkel. And Chatham's a little more high end, I guess. There's a lot of really beautiful properties, but there's still that Cape Cod vibe. And then even you go all the way down to P-Town. There's no place I've ever been that's like P-Town. In the winter, it's a sleepy little art and fishing village, and in the summertime, it is boisterous. It's busy. There's lots and lots of great dining options. There's theater and lots of different music, and it's always something going on, and the diversity is amazing. And truthfully, you're never going to find a more welcoming and friendly community than P-Town in the summer. The second thing is, if you and your friends or family want to go and just let someone else do the driving, there's so many different types of tours on Cape Cod where you can sit back and just take in the scenery and take in the day and the salt air. From the canal cruise, which has drinks and music, live music more often than not. Then you've got Sassuat Harbor. That's the lobster roll cruise, is amazing. Open top boat, get a great lobster roll. See just a beautiful area of the Cape there. It's very, very laid back. To the whale watching from both Barnstable Harbor and P-Town are very well known for that. To the Island Queen over in Falmouth. You can take the Island Queen and just take a ride over to the vineyard and back. It's really just an easy way to see the Cape. And then you've got the dinner train, which runs most of the year. It does that Christmas train and everything else. So that's really a very fine dining experience. The food's really good, and it's just kind of like stepping back in time. So if you want to sit back and let other people do the driving, those are some options for you. And if you're like me and you'd rather be outdoors than not, there are a lot of great options here. There's so many great marshlands and little riverways and lakes to go kayaking in, and smaller harbors. Kayaking is amazing on the Cape. And then there's, the bike paths, the rail trail, the Shining Sea down at Falmouth, the canal, on both sides of the canal. They're just great bike paths. There's a lot of, you can drive your car out onto the beach on, I know the National Seashore, Corporation Beach, and Sandy Neck are great options for that, which just kind of pushes you out there and gets you away from the regular crowds, gives you your own piece of beach sometimes. It's just a nice way to kill a day. And then conservation lands. The Cape is loaded with them. My wife and I use All Trails, the All Trails app, and on any given day, if we've got a little bit of time and we can just pick, depending on how we feel and how much time we have, we can pick a trail nearby that varies in length and time it takes to get there. A lot of little trails with boardwalks, so it's really just a great place. I mean, most people come here for the outdoors, so those are some options for you. Number 4, I'm not very good, but golf, and more golf. The Cape has a ton of great golf courses, from public courses to private courses, highly rated courses. There are courses in nearly every town that will test all ability levels. No better way to spend an afternoon if you enjoy golf than just enjoying salt air and a good round of golf, and You know, you got to be like me. I don't get too mad when things don't go right because I haven't earned the right yet to get mad by playing enough. And last but certainly not least, I love the people on Cape Cod. This is such an amazing melting pot. People have, the locals have their history, and they're very tied to the place because of their history. All the way back to the Mayflower, I've met people who are tied to Cape Cod. And then you've got your other people that have come from all over because they came here and fell in love and just hated to leave. So the people are amazing. The diversity of the people and where they're from and so many different stories is fantastic. And then I've never met a group that's faster to come to the aid of someone when they're in trouble. I mean, I've run several fundraisers for people that got hurt or sick or lost a loved one or had some kind of a family disaster. And I mean, you can circle the wagons very quick here because so many people are willing to pitch in and help. And it's even crazy if someone breaks down in traffic. Many times I'm fast to hop out, and by the time I get to the back of the car to start pushing, there are 6 other people helping. So the Cape Cod community is just amazing. It's just good, hardworking entrepreneur types, which that's my crowd. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of it. Certainly send us any suggestions you have for future videos. And while you're here, if you like what we do, give us a like and a share, and we'll see you next time.